Though. What's up, D? Welcome to the broadcast. There will be no broads present on the broadcast, by the way. Yeah, but you're not on the broadcast. You're just in the audience. Okay, so there's broads here. Okay, there's broads here. This song is called Dime Bag of Death. That's all it costs you to get die around here. $10. Get the wrong dose. There's a guy in jail right now. $250,000 bond. One and a half minutes to go, then you get to see my beautiful face, y'all. No, I meant $10. $10. A dime is $10. A dime bag is $10 worth of drugs. I'll catch you up on the drug lingo sometime. But yeah, about a dime's worth of fentanyl will kill you. And I mean one dime, like that. Oh, got me. Got me. Take your breath. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. All right. What's up, Negative Nation, and welcome to STF765, Small Town Famous Radio, brought to you by Cute Stoner Boy Productions, sponsored by The Attic, 631 North Central Avenue, Connersville, Indiana, Suite A. If you're going to send me catalogs, send them to the right suite at least. Jesus Christ, guys. It's not that hard. By the way, we have a section in the building where we lease our retail space, and it's like a reading lounge. And I've been getting like spammed with all of these catalogs from all these companies, which, by the way, you're costing these companies like $8 to $15 a pop doing this. I'm talking like fucking catalogs like this. They all go down there to where all of these construction dudes and contractors and all these other people work at, and they read through them and they use them. So thank you. Like another failed troll. Like we got some use out of them. People actually read them and go through them and take them with them. So thank you so much for reading material for our building. All right, so moving onward and upward, today we're going to be taking a look at some local bands. And the reason I'm doing that is because you guys remember me telling you a story about a guy who said the next time he saw me, he'd whoop my booty. Well, I've seen the dude two or three times since then. Like, I went to this hippie festival, and I swear he was like stalking me. I don't know, he was with some... Surprisingly enough to me, somebody that looked our age. So I don't know. Anyway, he released a music video today, along with another fellow musician that I know, and I wanted to run it through the Negative Nation filter. Okay, listen. All right, I drudged up a lot of stuff from everybody from back in the day. Okay, so like. Even I'm going to get roasted today. So if you get roasted, and if you're here watching this now, I advertise it on my Facebook, and word gets around, like around here, especially around here, any local musician, like, what Corbin's talking about me. What? So if you're here and you get roasted, just calm down. Chet's nuts roasting on an open fire. Yes, I said Chet, not chest, not chesticles. I wanted to review the video. And then I wanted to pull up some of our other local bands as well. And I wanted to check up on some of them and see what they're up to. I'm not here to shit on anybody. Although I did look at your views, and I think, man, we all need to work together. I really believe we all need to work together again. I know back in the day that we all helped each other out until people started appearing in movies and getting opportunities. They forgot all about the other people. Well, this is 16 years later, guys. We are not spring chickens anymore. We're middle-aged men. We're middle-aged men now. No, gone, long gone are the VFW days, and all of that horse shit. So I'm here just to kind of check out, see what everybody's been up to, and to extend an olive branch to the music community of Connersville, because I know that. Look, I am not only controversial or controversial. You can say it both ways, by the way. I don't know who the hell it was that corrected me on that years ago. I may still like you, but that's for you right there. But I've had a bit of controversy locally myself. Oh, not you, Negz Poo. Not you. Yes, even me has had his fair share of local controversy. Not really controversy, but people have been. Look, man, I hung out with some rough people. I hung out with a rough crowd. I always have. I've always just hung out with borderline dangerous psychos and people who just straight don't give a fuck. But those people have really big hearts. People just don't. They just don't give a fuck. Right. My controversy isn't just online. You know what the controversy online is of me? Words that people don't like that hurt their fifis and their identities. That's it. That's purely it. Like, oh, he said tranny. And yeah, I mean, like, big what? Anyway. So I think this is. I just want to preface this. Or preface, I guess you could say that both ways too, right? I want to preface this by saying that I think, to everybody I'm about to review here tonight, I think that we all would benefit from working together. I really do. And you guys are going to have to just hang out for a second because I forgot something else. Hang tight. I have apparently misplaced something. It is of little to no value to me. I just always misplace this thing. No, it's not a gun. If you misplace a gun, you shouldn't have one. Anyway. Moving on. Anyway, so if you're watching this, if you're 8BZ, the Viking rapper, if you're Jay Bales, you're anybody from 7 Days Away, if you're Lance Workman, any of the guys that I'm about to review, don't take anything personal. I have a tape in my car. From 21 years ago, and every time I listen to it, I want to punch that guy playing guitar and singing. You know who that guy is? Me. We are long past the Ohm Fister VFW days, guys. We are middle-aged men. I thought somebody knocked on the door. I guess not, huh? We are middle-aged men who would fare well to work together, not get offended by jokes, not to make threats, especially to not follow up on them, man. That's just not you shouldn't do that. You should always follow up on your threats, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what I'm saying, fellas, is time for water to be under the bridge and all of us to work together. We've got the attic downtown. We're going to be producing all kinds of stuff locally. We're going to be producing our own stuff. We're going to be filming a music video very soon. And we would love to work with the local music community. Like, our first customer was a local music legend. I couldn't believe it. And I'm not being facetious either. I've just always admired this guy's talent to the hilt. So, you misplaced your chicken? Yeah, me too. I don't know where my chicken went. It's about the size of a tiny cigar. Anyway. So I wanted to check. Okay, so first, before we even get into this first music video, I'm going to go ahead and roast myself and 8BZ, the Viking rapper. You'll know the guy from the video as the guy from this video.
So thirsty, man. I can drink like anything right now.
You ever seen Man vs. Wild with Bear Grylls?
No.
He says, if you're stranded and you get thirsty, you could drink your own pee and stay hydrated.
And by the way, since I created this content, I can sit here with my lips sealed and not say a word because that's not content theft. You can't steal from yourself.
Stupidest idea I've ever even heard, Ron.
This Bear Grylls, he's always right.
We're gonna die.
You know, I don't have to pee, so won't you try it?
Fuck it. Alright. Nothing to pee on. Oh God. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's so warm. Oh.
11 years ago.
Yeah.
Dude.
Let me try some, man. I don't gotta
I don't know if I can pee anymore, man.
It's so warm.
Gatorade in the eyes burns like hell, by the way.
Dude, I can't believe you just drank my own pee.
Oh, I can't believe I just drink. Oh, it burns my eyes. Oh my God. But I'm not thirsty anymore.
Here, Ron, it's refreshing, man.
Check out the links in the description to
man,
support the channel, guys. Cash App's up here.
Hey, don't drink it all, man. I'm fucking starved, dude.
We should probably go find something to eat.
Like what? It tastes like lemonade without sugar, but... Oh my God! What the fuck is that, dude?
Is the best.
Oh, it's gross.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, dude, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
It's fucking disgusting. You really gonna eat your own shit? Oh my God. Oh.
You should really try this.
Fuck you, that's crazy.
Oh. Why don't you bring that pee over here so I can have a little sip?
Really?
Oh. You should try some of this, man. You don't want to starve to death. It's okay. I'm your best friend.
I guess it's fair.
It's okay to eat.
Piss.
I drink your pee. You can eat my poop.
Exactly. Best friends could do that. It's AIDS free.
Oh man, what did you even eat, dude?
I had corn and steak and lots of stuff.
You know, steak doesn't really sound that bad. I don't know. It's really not that bad. Oh, yeah. You're lucky I'm your best friend, man.
Yeah, I mean, if we weren't best friends, it would just be weird.
Yeah.
Alright, shit on my hand.
Yeah. I think we'll have to go take a shit after this one. You want some?
I'm 8-ball.
Okay, so anyway. It's killing me that I can't find what I'm looking for. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Because I came into the office. Like, yeah, that's hilarious. I came in the office. My dog had pooped and peed on the floor. The housekeeper just shampooed this floor. So I guess, and the housekeeper was just here today. So I guess why have a nice smelling clean, so I lost what I had in my hand. I had to set it down to clean up dog shit. And it's killing me, and I can't leave to go look for it. So it's not like insulin or anything. It's a cigarette, goddammit. It's a goddamn cigarette. There you go. You wanted to know, now you know. Okay, so he did this video with a local musician named Lance Workman, and I just wanted to run it through the Negative Nation filter. Now, guys, I want you to understand something about the Negative Nation filter, is that it is built on it doesn't have a filter, and if it does have a filter, it's been clogged for years. Okay, so they're hypercritical, they're honest, but they'll give you constructive criticism. And I think that we could all get past the kick your ass next time I see you stuff, because I don't think it's going to happen. Like I said, I think it's better if we all work together and not against each other, because there is more money. The only people who make money in fights are billionaire arm dealers. So this is called Serpent of Fire, official music video, produced by Lance Workman and Jason Miller, 2023. I watched it earlier. Looks like a lot of shots from the local fair. Just check it out, guys. Yo, oh no shit! You don't have a costume on. You're just wearing a hat, bro. I thought you were wearing a full ass fucking werewolf costume. Lance, you need to look happier. Don't smile. Give him your best black tooth grin and jump around. Show him how excited you are. We got the Michael J. Fox cam going on here. Now, see, if you were like spinning around doing some CC DeVille stuff, I know some of that stuff requires cocaine, but you don't have to do cocaine to do it. You wouldn't need the Michael J. Fox shaky cam. I know exactly where this is, dude. This is right down the road from my house. This is the God's the honest truth. I haven't been down to that fair and probably like, I don't know. I think we went 1 year just to get an elephant ear, like last year. But I don't even think we stepped foot in it this year. I'm not sure. I don't think we did. But next year we will have a booth. We'll have a booth. Cool AI shit. I like this AI stuff. I want to figure out how they did it. Let's see, Lance. If you wrote an awesome riff, dude, you should be like jamming out with this Carney back here. You know, he's got some toot. He'll do a little toot now. I do a little toot from now and then. I have to be like, I have to stop and give some commentary, otherwise I'm just stealing content. By the way, I dropped their link in the chat. I dropped their link in my description. So if you're watching this right now and a future time, go check it out. Shot and filmed and produced right here down the road from my house. Not bad. I'm a stickler for vocals though, and lyrics. The vocals weren't nearly loud enough for me, I think. I like some of the effects used. Lance, we're friends on Facebook, pal. Go ahead and just be more lively for it. You should see me in a TikTok live where there's 2 people watching. You would think this old man was going to dislocate his hip to entertain those 2 people. You got to be entertaining all the time. Being a rock star is like it's a 24/7 job, man. I was born a rock star. I'll remain a rock star. And being a rock star doesn't always mean you play an instrument and do drugs and fuck whores. Okay? It's not what that means. Being a rock star is a frame of mind like punk, like being a hippie, or these days being a leftist, or also known as mentally ill. They use a tripod. I mean, let me be honest with you. Like, I can. The video was well done. There's nobody else locally putting out music videos. Looking at Death Monarch. But like this phone, like, dude, I think it shoots at 4K, so like it really makes me wonder if I even like want to use it for photography in my studio. Thank you, Cash App person. I appreciate your generosity very, 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 very much. Everybody, we should like really make everybody thank you for believing in me and keeping a lot of the things going. You wouldn't believe, guys, that there are a lot of people, creators, who have multiple. What I would call them would be, I call them friends because they believe in me, but some people might call them benefactors. That there are. I'm probably one of the few that has had just a few friends who supported me, that allowed me the opportunities to do what I do, and it gives you guys entertainment. So thank you again. I never squander any opportunity. Trust me. That is why the attic exists. That is why my children are thriving, and I am able to work on my mental health, and I was able to get away from the drama world. So thank you. So, all right. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Then kissing somebody's ass. Just fucking kiss. Yeah, kiss that ass. Whatever. Y'all make hate videos about me. Somebody loves me. Deal with it. So I want to move on to another band y'all are probably familiar with, 7 Days Away. They had a song on the Punisher Warzone soundtrack. I believe this is it. It was pretty good. Then I was just looking at the most recent video of theirs, and then there's not an original member except the lead singer in it. And you know what? I'll just tell you guys right now, if you're watching this playback, we all hated you. We did. We hated you because we thought like there would be some kind of like residual clout to get from that, or somebody would throw us a bone. It never happened. So being the true bipolar, traumatized person, less traumatized then than I am now, I burnt every bridge on my way out of town. So I even gave up music for years and years. I gave up music. I didn't touch a guitar for 2 years at one point. I didn't take it serious for almost a decade at one point. Only now am I out here taking it serious. But we hated you guys because we were like, it should have been us. It should have been us because that's how musicians are. We're all petty. We're all petty, aren't we? We all were. Think back to the day, guys. Think back to the day. We were all petty, right? We put all that shit to the side. Can you imagine what we could do now? We could create something. We could create a scene locally that would make the Seattle grunge scene look like a drop in the bucket. People would want to come here. Hell, we've already got the homelessness and the drug problem. We're up there. It's a joke. It's just a joke. It's a sad situation. It's a sad joke, but it is true. I mean, like, really, this is like the longest olive branch I've ever. It's like attached to my dick or something. We would really benefit from working together. This is the video from the song that was in that we stayed after the movie to listen to. Well, I went to see the movie in the theaters just to hear this, really. They won a contest, to be fair, Beth. They won a contest. They weren't like selected from a hat from, like it was a contest. Which there's no shitting on that. They got on a fucking soundtrack. Mods. Do I still have mods or no? Get it myself. Penny. I think this was shot locally too. Music videos. Listen, music videos aren't hard to make. It's just hard to take guys that don't look like rock stars and make them look like rock stars. There was only a couple of guys in the band that had any kind of appeal. That would have been the lead singer and maybe the drummer. Sorry, guys. We're all middle-aged now. Remember that. This was 14 years ago. Do I have here, AV? I'm gonna make you a mod, dude. I'm gonna. How do I fucking make you a moderator? I don't want to mute you. Why can't I just make you a fucking mod, dear? Huh? Just can't make you a mod. I guess I don't have any mods. And we had to go to the movie and hear it for ourselves. We wanted to witness it. We sat there, we waited, the lights came up, and we were like, fucking song sucks. And we left. But we did congratulate him on, winning a contest. It's like 1 year, my friend won a N64 from Taco Bell, and I was like, dude, I never fucking win anything, but I didn't even win the genetic lottery. Oh boy, sweating up a storm out there in his polo shirt. I think that some of the guys just get off work from Olive Garden or what? So lore has it that they moved out to California and tried to the whole LA dream, and it just didn't work out because it's fucking LA's a shithole, and everybody out there wants to be famous. So why even try? Why try to be a little fish in a big pond when you could be a big fish in a little pond? Right? There's a lot of money around here too, man, in the regional areas. Think back to the days when pro wrestling was just certain parts of the country. Like that. There's millions of dollars to be made in the Midwest. So, anyway, that was 14 years ago. I don't know. Lore is they went to California. Things didn't work out. And they came back. And things just weren't. I mean, I guess they just couldn't keep members. I mean, like I see here, 8 years ago, 498 views. Oh my gosh. Okay, what happened here, man? What happened here? This is like live at the House of Blues. Elevate live at the House of Blues. Live at the House of Blues? Exactly, Claire. Yeah, there was a lot of bands locally that sounded the same way. What I always said was we had a guy that who should have been off and been famous, but some idiot fed him a toxic concoction of drugs and killed him. Matt Ledford of Kramus, he was the only rock star, right? The rest of us, I was just a punk kid. He was a rock star. He was a true rock star. And after he died, it's like everybody tried to fit that piece. Like, they even tried to replace him in the band. Fwamp. Big fucking fail there. I mean, no hate to those guys. I mean, they wanted to keep the fucking thing going, but you don't replace your lead. You don't replace Matt Ledford. You just didn't do that. No, I'm not going to act like every other asshole in this town and pretend we were buddies and best friends. We knew each other. We had mad respect for one another. He would show up at damn near every Oomfister show to shake my hand and tell me I have a good show, especially the one 7 days away was on. So after he died, I think everybody was just still dick riding, to be honest. And I think that went on for a little too fucking long. Like I got a story. One time I went to his house, right? I can't remember even why I was there. I was there for something. I don't even know. To hang out, something. And there was some girl there. And he looks me dead in the eyes and he says, "Do you want to take old baloney nipples here with you?" And I said, "Whoa!" Like, she's right there, And then, anyway, he made me take a girl home that he didn't want at his house. And he referred to her as baloney nipples. So, I think everybody tried to replace him, and it just didn't work out. It just didn't work out. You can't create it. You can't jar this stuff. It just happens. This is at the House of Blues. You played live at the House of Blues? Oh my God, dude. Even more jealous now. Even more jealous. Not really jealous. I just now I'm like, that's my goal, is to have Death Monarch up here, to have the Monarch King, to be scaring the shit out of anybody who even thinks about getting in general admission in the front row. Yeah, that type of stuff. Can't make a goddamn thing out. You never can in live recordings. I do know. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. It's inaudible. That's why it doesn't have that many views. I don't understand. How come it only has... Okay, where are we at? Oh, okay. You must have your live performances aren't very well viewed, but that's just probably an audio issue, really, because like it really takes good equipment to capture the essence of an audio, a live audio performance. Let's see here. 7 days away. Sever anime edition lyric video fan made. Sever lyric video. 2 months ago, 22,000 views. Let's check it out. I didn't know that they made 20. That's not bad. 22K.
Like hell if to break me. I built this on my own. Let the devil right in the front row. Welcome to the show. God size, I'm not a party, no. But we can lie to always put on a show. When ties really bother you.
This is about the band breaking up, because it seems to me like there's just like no members left of the band at all. Like there's no shortage of musicians. I mean, like shit. I was fired from a band for being too goddamn hardcore, I guess. I'm too hardcore. So I started a band that sings about death and murder. So that seemed to be the appropriate direction. Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's just kind of like that same sound. Anyway, not bad, but I mean, it's kind of like, it's, to me, it's just a little cookie cutter. You know what I'm saying? Just a little cookie cutter. I mean, it's a popular song, 22,000 views. I mean, if those views weren't bought, because there's not another video prior to that has that many views. So that's kind of, people kind of side-eye that shit. Anyway. I want to go and see what else 8BZ has been up to. And again, guys, like if you feel roasted by, I'm sorry. You could roast the shit out of me, but I think y'all should come down to the attic one day. You can usually catch me around at noon or at 5 when we're about to close. I'll be there, at noon when we open. I'm there, so you should come in and we'll have a go in the back and have a chat and talk about like what we could do, because like I don't know about you guys personally, but I just gave up. What I did for 7 years to roll the dice on just being a producer, I guess, and we need talented people to come in and I don't want to ever use the phrase work for us, work with us, because, nobody's under my employ. Anybody that's in the music world is a subcontractor. You work for yourself, man. If you want to make money, you want to make money, but I don't know about y'all, but, I mean, I'm not broke, but I would like to be less not broke. How about you guys? How about you feel like that? You ever had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in your bank account? That's what I want. 8 M's in my bank account. 8 million. Which by today's standards isn't even really a lot of money. I did want to stop by the lead singer's page and see what he'd been up to, and kind of shout everybody out that's doing something locally, because the whole thing, like, because see, back in the day, man, there was like some major beefs between a lot of people. And I just think it's just time to fucking, and it's not up to me. I just think it would be best for business if we all managed a way to work together in lieu of working against each other. Even if we don't like each other's shit, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because we're creating for our audiences, and I think that we could all have some important input for one another. Let's see what we got here. Oh my God, that says MySpace. You still advertise your MySpace, bro? Or is this just an old picture you cut out and it happened to have the MySpace on it?
Time waits for you to come. I felt the longest pain. I carried shame for too long.
I already put his link in the description, his channel. Here's a video.
For you is strong. This is my final say. This one damn day is too long. I pray to you to show me.
Well, I'm not going to sit here and listen to the whole goddamn song, because that would be shitty, and you guys should just go over to his channel if you want to check out his content. I posted it in the description. I'm just curious. Now, this song, it says getting you off clip. What? Don't you give me them seductive eyes, J Bales.
Stand alone, you've been broken too many times. Stand alone, all alone. Keep control and watch for the parasites. We'll take it all, but all in all, it's making me wonder, is it getting you off? The trouble surrounds you like a flame to the moth. So many.
All right, so I guess you're putting out new music. Is that what you're doing? Getting you off clip? Did you release the whole the Punisher tribute Marvel? Anyway, I mean, I was glad to see that he kept making music, because a lot of us, some of us, holy, yeah, right. A lot of us are gone, but I think, guys, I think it's time that we start talking about not a VFW show, because they won't let you charge. I want to make money. How about you? You want to make some money? Want to make some money? I think we need to pull our resources and put on a show. We all know bands, Tyrants, Downfall. I got no bad blood with those guys. I threw my fit at the beginning of it and called them nickel fag and all that shit. I got the fuck over it, didn't I? I started the greatest metal band on the planet, Death Monarch. Like, why would I feel bad about being fired from any band when I started one of the greatest bands of all time? But we don't have any desire to even headline. We just want to play. We jerk the curtain. We'd prefer to play first so we can get all of our expensive special effects shit out of the way so nobody fucks it up and get it back on the truck. But we need to get together and put together a show. We know enough people. Lance Workman and Nate Beasy. You got Jay. Jay, you got a band? I'll put a memo out. See, remember what I put in Discord earlier? I said, tune in and watch my viewership plummet. I'm systematically killing my channel by doing a podcast about things that doesn't excite people who do the things that they do. Guys, it's over. I tried to tell them, not you guys here in Seville. I'm talking to the haters who have been stalking me for years. It's over. You lost. You lost. I won. I won the biggest out of everybody. So, I mean, like, I know it sucks. It's like, oh, man, really? Oh. No, seriously. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Look, I've got the equipment still. I not the same equipment, some of the same equipment. I've got the space to work in. I'm a legit LLC. We're legit business. So you guys definitely need to hit me up. I'll be downtown Tuesday through Saturday at noon, or catch me at noon, or catch me at 5. That's when you can catch me. And we can chat. Yeah, absolutely. We can sit down, have a Red Bull or a Snapple, because that's all I stock in the store, and chat about the good old days, and try to make some new memories. And instead of this small town drama horse shit, because I'd rather look, man, I'm not trying to make any friends. I'm trying to make money. That's what I'm trying to do. This ain't about ego to me. It may have been about ego to me years ago, but I don't care, because I know who I am. I know I'm goddamn good at what I do in my band, and what I do right here with an open mic every day, multiple times a day, with no script, sometimes no idea of even what I'm going to talk about. I know what I'm good at. I don't have an ego. I know that sounds weird, right? I just know my skill set. I want to make money. I want a safe in my home with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my safe account. And we all worked together before. We were able to get asses in the doors, and we could do it again. We could do it again. We could offer a little something for everybody. Check this out. Oh, look at that. Ain't that precious? Isn't that great? I love it. I love my basement. It's so, like, if somebody broke into my house, before they caught, if I didn't catch them first, they'd run the fuck out probably pretty quick. You know, turn the lights on, turn around to see that. So yeah, I really just wanted to come on here and review this stuff and extend an olive branch out, because there's not many of us left playing music, and I would like to put together a show for like January, a New Year's Eve show if we could. Hell, give everybody a big ass party to go to. But we need more bands, and we've got 8 songs. And I know that I've got like 15 demos we could pull from to make it a 12-song set. We got about we'll have a 35-minute song set. We'll have a 35-minute set is what I'm trying to say. So it's probably best we play first anyway. We're going to have like this crap out, and there's going to be smoke everywhere, and lights, and probably a little bit of blood pouring from my face. Fake blood, of course. More Fart Productions, what you see right here, is now not a damn thing. I'm gonna have to find a way to cover that up with black duct tape, I guess, or something. But anyway, guys, that's all the fuck I've got right now. I don't know. I might fire up Live Me again later. I don't know. I'm gonna go and try to find what I lost before I even came into this fucking room, and eventually I'm gonna end up in the basement playing guitar, because that's all I felt like doing. So much love from me to you. See you next time. Bye.